everyone, and welcome back to my crafting world. This is Anna. Today I have a project share for you guys. I made a mini album using the Shaker bingo card. Now I used everything. I even used some of the bits that we can cut out. But I made a shaker for the front with the actual shaker die, but I used this die quite a bit, so there was no measuring, I just ran it through the die machine, and most of my pages were done. So here is my mini album, guys. I just thought that it turned out so cute. So I don't remember what size it is. I think it's 5.5 by 5.5. Yeah, 5.5 by 5.5 with a 2-inch spine. For the front, I made the shaker. Let me move this way a little bit so you guys can see it without the glare, most of it. So I made the shaker for the front, and inside some of the squares are some of the letters. So this is XO, XO, and I was playing with it. It's kind of fun to play with. This one has an LOVE, so love on this side, and then some bows right here. And this one has the 14. You can barely see the 1 and then the 4. And this was a lot of fun to make, actually. On the tie, I just used some of the hearts from the back, and I put a heart on each side just to finish off that bottom. Yeah, so let me run through the album real quick. So I chose not to put a pattern piece at the bottom here because the top already has a pattern piece, and I didn't want everything to just kind of blend in. So I made the shaker card here, made a bow, and then I put the bottom matte layer is the white glitter. This one has just a strip of the chunky pink glitter paper, and of course I'm using my stash. So this foam heart is from Dollar Tree from a couple of years ago, and some flowers and just a little border there at the bottom, and I had to cut that piece because then it wouldn't stand properly. But yeah, so that is the front of the mini album. This is the side. I didn't do much but cut a matte layer, a top matte layer for this one, and then here is the back. Isn't that paper just beautiful? Oh, I love it. So opening it up, that was the front. Now this is the inside. Let me see if I can bring you in just a little bit. So this is the first page. Pretty plain, just because a photo could go right here. And then this page, again, I cut out that back matting piece for that one. I'm gonna call this the matting piece. So I cut out the matting piece, and I used them as pages. So right here, this is the heart from the banner die. So just put a couple hearts, and this one opens up with Velcro like that, and you have room for photos on all the sides, and then of course the bottom as well, and there's nothing on, just they're plain so that the photos can fit. And then we close it up with the Velcro. And then on this page I went ahead and used that little bingo card that I had made with the die and stamp set. I went ahead and put that right there. So I didn't make that one. I just wanted to use it because I had already made it, and I realized it's got some some blues in there, but it is what it is. I'm gonna leave it in there. So this one also, the matting piece, and then this one opens up, and this one doesn't have any Velcro or anything because this the weight of this cluster right here kind of just shuts it on its own. And right here I just made a little pocket, and again I used the matting pieces for some photo mats. And this actually was a piece left over from the bottom. When this cuts out, it leaves behind this tiny little piece right there. So I thought, well, let me use it. It's on my desk, let me use it. So I made a little pocket, and this is the back. Isn't that pretty? And then the mats just go right inside. There you go. So that's the next page, and all of them do have an insert, a picture mat, and nothing on the back, but there's a picture mat in each page. Okay, and then flipping it over, this one just flips over, and you can put your picture right there, and you can put your picture right there, or you can flip it down and reveal a picture. Okay, so that I kind of like that. So again, I use the matting layer for these little flaps right here. And then again, I think all of them have the same, yeah, all of the mats have the same image on there. Okay, so there's that one. And then the last page, it's kind of plain again, and just put a little heart right there. I put some borders around this page and some flowers on top of the sticker. And this one you can tuck a picture down in there, because I didn't glue it all the way down so that a picture would fit if it's large enough. And then this one I just made an acetate pocket. So I've just got some plain tags in here. The pocket goes, of course, from here to here, and this is the image that reveals once the tags are taken out. So I think I'm gonna ink these. So I thought that was kind of cute, where a pocket doesn't obstruct the couple there. So that goes like that. And that was it, guys. Really simple. It didn't take long at all. I didn't have to, you know, cut and measure the flaps, or, you know. I did enjoy making this. There you go. There's my O. Alright guys, I just thought I'd share with you really quick my mini album that I made with the bingo card die set. So I really enjoyed making stuff with this one. I think this one's a lot of fun, and I really have enjoyed it. Here it is, and thank you so much for watching. I would like to thank everyone for the thumbs up. I see that my thumbs up they're going up a little bit, so I appreciate the thumbs up. And if you don't mind and you found anything useful in this video, I would appreciate a thumbs up. All right guys, we will talk to you later. Y'all have a good day, guys. Thanks a lot.